Welcome to the 2012 Seaquaffle Division 1 Grand Final. In the co-commentators today are Simon Devine and Anthony McDonald. As the ball goes up for the bounce and is tapped out by Breedenall from Palm Beach straight away. Here's a chance for Rosinski, handballs over the top, looking for his teammate, can't find it. Palm Beach in there hard, he gets it out, good play, then settles it back across the half back towards Hards. He can't get the ball. It's picked up by Palm Beach again. He throws it out back out towards Hards. Hards on the left, kicks it in, finds his brother, number 8. Handballs back in turn, and they drive it by Jesse Derrick up into the forward line. The pack fly, no mark, punched away by Western Magpies. Here's a chance. Oh, good tackle by the Magpies. His umpire says you're dropping the ball. Simon, it's a frantic start.
It is very much. Magpies just holding possessions now, kick out wide. And it looks like it's bound to throwing out there.
Conrad Hudson with a great tackle there. That's the way the Magpies wanted to start, boys.
Throw in on the boundary side, far wing. Ruckman contest, ball comes out. Looking across to the middle, Magpies handball out, well played. Extra loose man, struggling with the footy, handball back again. Pretty contested, the umpire picks one out there. Magpies looking to spread now. Kick out wide here. And Kongu plays on, runs around his man, goes long. Looking down there to full forward. Good contest off the hands, and Palm Beach continue to run it out. Still congested now, they're out clear and wide.
Breedenall gets the ball now, he feeds it back out towards Derrick. Derrick settles, looks further up the ground, he's got some space there. Got a gain coming through strong is young McDonald. He punches the ball out, he recovers again and pumps it along there looking for Dick Foss. And at the back is Corey, he can't get the footy. Here's a chance for Dick Foss. But Palm Beach quickly swoop on the ball. Look, the boundary line's your friend. And the Magpies, who won the toss, are going to throw the ball in their forward pocket. Anthony.
Just a couple of matchups, boys. We've got Luke Sicker, the young fella from Bundaberg, picking up James Rosinski in the centre, which is an interesting one, and Jake Smart's gone to Anthony Corey.
Breedenall touches the ball. I think he got the tap out game. It looks like Palm Beach swooping on the footy. They're under pressure back there, the Palmy boys, but they dive on the football. The umpire says it's a high. And it's a free kick to the Western Magpies, and it's Jimmy Rosinski, the Queensland Stockman captain. Oh, he'd be probably about 45 metres out from goal.
With this breeze, Jack, I reckon it's probably potentially a 4 or 5 goal breeze. A couple of games today, they were definitely kicking a lot more goals down to that end.
Rosinski fires, it's a long ball. Good plays, he's kicked the opening goal for the Maggies, and they're on the board. Western Magpies, 1 straight 6, leading Palm Beach, yet to score. Macca, how do you see the game so far?
Well, at the moment, we see James Rosinski, a couple of years ago, won the medal. He started brilliantly. He's already got in 3 possessions and a goal, so that's a great start for him.
We saw earlier in the game beforehand, Surface Paradise kicking 7 goals in the opening turn, and certainly with the aid of the breeze, Simon, they'd want to make sure that it's not a blowout here. So, but
no, that's exactly right. And long and direct footy from the Magpies will actually help them in getting maybe 6 or 7 up early.
The umpires picked out a free kick too. Oh, it's good.
Magpies.
Yep.
And they're going to go long and direct. No, just going to chip wide here. Good spoil by Palm Beach. Comes forward. Good follow-up play. Out to Derrick. Derrick short kick out. A lot of one-on-one footy, contested footy, tight to start with. Ball's knocked out. Doesn't look like it's coming out there. The umpire will probably come in and ball it up.
Number 32, Jack Emblem, picking up Jared Moore. Jared Moore was probably best on ground in the second semi-final, so we'll see how that one pans out.
Both former NEFL players. The ball comes up on the members' wing. Up they go. The big tap out by Beer. Derrick's at the back of the back. He can't get his hands on it. Coming through is the Magpies, number 41. Hudson, he can't get the ball. Now it's picked up by Val Pope. He's deadly around goals. He fires from outside 50. Don't tell me! Don't tell me! It's home! Western Magpies on the Sunlink scoreboard. 2 straight 12. Palm Beach yet to score.
The Magpies actually looking very good when the ball is in contested possession. They do have a couple of players that are outside, looking for that handball rather than everyone running in, which is really good to see, which provides that opportunity going forward.
Younger Brent Pearson's come off the bench and straight into the ruck, so the big fella's gone off for a break. Breedenall.
Darren Creswell would have been looking for extreme pressure from his midfield at the start of this game. It's not quite there yet, so we would be looking for him to step up in that area.
Centre bounce, up they go, and Pearson, he got his hands on, now he feeds it back, he'll be a lot more mobile. Derek on the left, kicks it forward, punched out of the way defensively by Palm Beach, well rove by Hards, he drives the ball along in the forward line, looking for Perry Bolt, he can't get his hands on it, good tap out by Magpies, they swoop on the footy and clear it out there through the skipper, but he's turned it straight over, and it's the other Hards boy who gets the footy, drives it inside 50, but in defence there again is Hudson, who drives it out wide towards Ryan Hards again. Handball over the top. Magpies are clear. Kicks the footy, looking their forward line. Can't get hold of it. Oh, good tackle there, good pressure. An inventive kick off the ground, but it doesn't go to anyone. Handball back by Palm Beach. They got possession again. A chip into the middle there to Hards. He feeds it inside. Takes a bounce over the top. No, he doesn't. Now here's a chance for Palm Beach. Where's big Perry Bolt? He's out of position now. Hang on a second. Ooh, punched out of his hand. And again, they'll defend well, Magpies. Good tackle. Punches are clear. Oh, it's hot down there, Simon.
It is indeed. The thing I think with Palm Beach at the moment is they're just bombing the ball in long. They're not looking for that lead, so they always kick into a contest. So they need to probably try and spot up a lead, and Perry Bolt probably needs to be a bit more mobile down there. Got a ball up on the 50-metre line in Palm Beach's half forward. Ball goes up. Ruckman at it, nullified each other, coming out the back. Good handball. This is what they do very well, the Magpies. They do come out of the back line very well. Long and direct to Corrie. Corrie holding his spot, ball over the back. There's two of them there, still going Corrie. Good bump, good pressure on the footy by Palm Beach. Spreading wide again now. Out of the wing here we've got
Munro,
very good. He's good, he's got around his opponent. Keep going. Well played. Looking again, just a wasted kick up forward. Magpies looking to rebound. Shrugged him off, handball wide, come back and in. They just seem to be controlling the footy, and here they come through the middle of the ground. They've got numbers on the outer side. They spread, they can go. Come straight through the middle again, looking up forward, over the top.
Oh, he's found Thompson inside 50. Pope didn't panic then, he went back into the middle. He just danced around the player, then drove it inside 50, and the benefits of playing in front, Macca.
Absolutely. Matt Thompson's kicked 40 goals for the season. Lining up is a very accurate kick for goal. I think he'll slot this one through.
I think we can also see the difference between the forward setups in both ends there. Western Magpies definitely seem to be a lot more mobile. The kick's on its way. It's coming in. I think it's potentially snuck home. And the fingers come up. So it's a fantastic goal kick by Thompson. But as I was saying, Jack, I think going forward, the Western Magpies are definitely a little bit more mobile, a little bit more movement. Palm Beach, I mean, I know they're kicking into the breeze there, but they just need to carry the footy a bit more and probably hit a leading up target.
Yeah, spot on there. Macca, your thoughts?
Yeah, once again, we're seeing the Magpies rebound from full-back and outside the defensive 50. It's been outstanding all year. We've just seen some prime examples of that then.
Well, they're a proud club, Palm Beach, and that's not over yet. 3 straight goals. If as long as it doesn't blow it to 7 and 8, there's still a chance. So Pearson in the ruck and against Beer, so he's given away a few inches, but he's probably a lot more mobile than Bredenhood around the ground, as I said earlier in the game. Okay, umpire about to bounce the ball. 18 plays, no score. Beer gets his hands to it, and quickly pouncing on it again is the Magpies. He can't get it out though. They're punching the footy out. Atkins here's a chance now. Hand out. They're out now. Pearson. He's drives the ball long into the forward pocket there, but still in chance. Here's Perry Bolt. He gets it. He's stuck on the boundary. Handball's inboard. Magpies are there to butter up though, and they clear it out. They're defending well, looking inboard. And umpires picked a free kick up back in the back pocket there, and it'll be a free kick to the Magpies. And it's Greg Lavey, is it there? In the back pocket there. Lavey in the outer back pocket, drives long, out on the half forward flank there. Magpies in front, but it's a good grab. And I can't pick up who it is out there, but he will drive the ball back in. Umpires said play on now. He drives it inside 50. Perry Bolt gets pushed out of the way, the pack fly, no one's there. Here's a chance for Palm Beach. Quickly swooped on the ball, ducks and weaves, handballs it. Magpies are there to butter up again, and they'll clear it once again, Simon.
Yes, they're doing very well down the back half. Just obviously with that contest though, there was a three the Magpies fly, which obviously the coaches are probably thinking is a very good sign. So Palm Beach come back through now, the middle of the ground. And this is what they need to do, Jack. They need to spot up those leads as opposed to blazing away. And here we go, beautiful mark there, lining up probably about 35 metres out. We have, any idea, Jack?
Well, I haven't got an idea yet, but he's showing the ball to the crowd, which is a good start. So he's confident. He's turned his back on his teammates, but it's number 41, and that is
Burke.
Sam Burke. He lined up at, 44, my apologies. And that is
Dyer.
Tyson Dyer.
So he's about 35 out, again into the breeze. Should kick through it. I think he's missed to the right there.
Yeah, we've just seen him holding into the wind coming into that end of the ground, and went over the contest of Bryce Perry Bolt there, and we had Tyson Dwyer just coming over the back.
Big kick up forward of the centre forward. Well roved by the skipper Milhopoulos. He didn't have the footy. Umpire didn't see it though. Palm Beach back in the forward line, but there's no one home, and it's an easy mark there to Matty Dillon. He has started off pretty well. Big kick out on the wing, looking for Corey, I think it is. He gets the ball. Smarts on him. Palm Beach are there. Hard. He's been busy in this first quarter. Well tackled by the opposition, but it'll be a throw up there. Well tackled by the two teams out there, and it'll be a throw in. Well, we've got about 10-minute mark of the first term of the 2012 Seaquaffle Division 1 Grand Final. Simon.
Throwing comes in. Ruckman, good contest by Beer, knocked forward. Corey trying to keep the ball in front, knocked off the footy. Just very hard contested footy in there, trying to knock it out. The umpire calls play on. Ball still on the ground, being brought back into the pack. Have to get in there and probably throw it up very soon, you think? All right.
Smart started pretty well on Corey back there, and Anthony Corey's just coming out of that contest a little bit ginger.
Such an important player from today, Corey. Umpire throw it up on the half-back flank, just out in the outer wing. Up they go. Oh, tapped out there by Pearson again. He's been effective since he's come. Good tackle by the Palmy boys. No one can get their hands on the footy. Here's a goal. Good spin by Pope. He's a dangerous player. Kicks it inside 50. He's looking for more. Good punch out by Emblem. He can't get it. More butters up and gets his handball away. Emblem's back on it, the former Broadbeach star. Kicks the ball inside, looking for Manning, but beaten to the ball by Hudson. Handball back out there. Punched away. Pressure under there. Here's a chance. Handball. Hudson again snaps for goal, and he's got a goal out of nothing. That's the fourth for the Maggies.
That was definitely good pressure by the Maggies. That kick back inboard from Embley was the thing that got him in trouble there. And definitely the Maggies put some pressure on and were able to turn over and then convert at the very end.
A bit of a sign of the defensive press there. Defenders pushing up inside the 450 and being able to get a goal is Conrad Hudson, half-brother of St Kilda champion Maxi.
Dylan McDonald for the Magpies coming onto the ground for Dominic Beer will have a break. So not too big ruckman here, but there'll be another two types of midfielders for both teams. The centre bounce, Pearson. And good tap out there by the youngster. Punches the ball forward. Munro handballs forward. Again, Pearson's there. He shoots the ball over the top. They're away with Hards. And it's Ryan Hards driving the ball inside 50, and he's found. Who's he got there? It's 41, I think it is. No, it's Tyson Dyer again, 44 again. Sorry, Tyson. Well, he's missed his first shot on goal, but he's will be 45 metres out from goal. He's got
essentially hold up in the breeze. Perry Bolt in the goal square. Gets to the ground. Matty Carroll's there, puts pressure on, and the Magpies again rebound footy. They've been very good at that so far. The last 15 minutes. Comes back through the middle of the ground. Dangerous kick, 4 on 3. Munro. Looking to hit up at full forward. There's nothing coming from the half forward line from Palm Beach Karama. They need a bit more mobility. And that's a good mark there. Handball now, they're out. Corey's out. He'll have a bounce here. Get some help from his support. They're out in the open here, the Magpies coming in the 50. Got to pick up the footy first. He had eyes up. Turns around and he's turned around and kicks an absolute ripper of a goal.
Brenton Saunders there with that one, boys. As you can see, once again, that rebound out of the back line, coming through the middle, bit of run through and carry through, get deep penetration into the forward line, and a good finish.
Well, Kongu got the ball on the outer wing. He drove it down towards Saunders. Saunders had time to have a look up, assess the situation. He fumbled a little bit, but then butted up and put through Western Magpies 5th. On the Sunlick scoreboard, Western Magpies 5 goals. What are they, 5 straight? Not quite right. 5 straight, 30, leading Palm Beach Currumbin 1 behind.
Two more younger mobile ruckmen again going to go at it. Down a free kick for a push to the Western Magpies.
Dylan McDonald, a young fella, come through the under-18s at the Western Magpies and the Western Taipans. He's played 10 games this year though. He definitely is no stranger to senior football.
Well, the free kick's actually been given there at the end of the square. We're not actually for Pope, for a push in, I'm assuming. But it sort of bothers me, Jack, as why they're using a free kick at the centre of the ground. Kick long, using this breeze. He's actually got plenty on it, and it's gone all the way. He's kicked that to about 55 and just inside the square.
They call him the Ponty, and he's put that one through. Sometimes a bit of a two-handed drop, looks a bit awkward at times, but plenty of penetration off that one.
He's always been a very good player, Val Pope, and he's been a very good player at the Magpies.
Corey's actually limping off the ground here. We're not sure what wrong. We might have to get the doctor to give us a bit of a word at quarter time and let us know exactly what's wrong, if everything's okay. But definitely the Western Magpies have started this first quarter like a house on fire and definitely used the breeze for full advantage. Ruckman go at it, ball comes down, kick out of the middle by Pearson. Got 15 play on, knocked down, a lot of contested possession in there. Kick forward again from Palm Beach. Guy, I think that is coming forward. Keep coming out here, Western Magpies. Oh, he's taken high around the throw. It's a free kick, easy. Munro needs to make sure he lays the tackles around the body. He's coming out here with this wing. Nice hit there. Saunders, I think that is. Yep, Saunders coming back through the middle now. Looking on the right there, it's just got everyone in a bit of trouble. Handball over the top. Pressure by Palm Beach needs to be intense down here. They need to settle now. And back out here to Munro. He'll play on and look to hit up a target, but nothing's coming at him. He's looking up and no one is coming towards him. Kick through now to the middle. Perrybolt can't get to the contest. Good contest by the Magpies to get the ball back down. And kicking forward, coming through the middle again now.
Milhobolis drives the football long into the goal square. And it's punched out of the back there. Sorry, that was McElroy. Punched the footy. Smart gets swoops on the ball. Then he handled with his teammate on the left and he drives it out of the danger zone and out on the outer wing. It's picked up by, I think it's Atkinson. He gets the footy, turns inboard, finds Hards and chips it forward. All he ought to go here. He had a hand in the back and he did. And it's a free kick there to, I think it's James Gray, is it? Not quite sure who out there, can't pick it up from there, but he's Palm Beach on the left, drives it forward. The pack fly, oh, it's a good grab. The umpire says play on, good tackle. Palm Beach putting the pressure on, that's what they need to do. The back line run it out again for the Magpies, but he overcooks the handball. Again picked up by Palm Beach inside. Here's a chance for Perrybolt now. He feeds it off, no, he sells the dummy, ducks and weaves, looks to centre it across to Hards again, but it's a good mark to number, can't pick up here it is again. He's kicked the footy across the ground. Oh, he's opened up a chance though, and Magpies have got the ball. Running it out of the back line and he's through. Drives the footy into the forward line. Looking for Levy, gets the ball punched out of his hand. Here's a chance for Thompson. He's caught with the footy, but he sees to punch it out. Again, Palm Beach forward, and here's a chance for the big Brudenhood. And the big fellow hits a kick forward, and this, oh, big clash, gutsy play. But the ball spills free, and I think the umpire will say, free kick, Simon.
Yeah, free kick from the non-controlling umpire. He saw something there. Gone Palm Beach's way. I believe it's gone Palm Beach's way.
I think it's against for Dylan McDonald. He came off second best in that spoil and then was given a bit of attention by a Palm Beach player just after.
Hang on a minute, I think the umpires are having a chat, which is interesting. Palm Beach free kick, so this is where they need to probably get something started, Jack. They need to have Perrybolt on the move, have a couple of small forwards get under him, Matty Carroll, etc. And definitely need to get something going because there doesn't seem to be much movement from that forward line. Kick comes in, Perrybolt, one-on-one, pushed out. Magpies have the contest there. Ball comes to ground on the left and across the face of goal and still in play and out of bounds, just in the forward pocket here.
Yeah, boys, must have been against James Zinski on Luke Sicker, that free kick back in the centre there.
They throw inside their forward 50, Western Magpies 6 straight 36, leading Palm Beach just with the one solitary behind, but it's picked up again by Hudson. He's been good this quarter. Saunders gets the fist into the ball. Here's a chance for Pope, swooping on the ball. Hards is there, he's been busy. Darks in and out, gets sorry, that's not Hards, that's Schneider. Schneider kicks the ball inside 50, it's a scrambly old kick. Good tackle, good pressure. This is more like a Palm Beach. Holding the footy up, and the umpire says, I'll have it inside 50. They can just force themselves to get a goal just to get their confidence up. If they can go in with the next, well, we're at the 17-minute mark. If they can get a couple of goals in, there's still a good chance going in the next term, Son.
Yeah, that's right. Well, the speed of the game's probably slowed down a little bit, but hopefully Palm Beach going forward. And that could lift them. That could definitely lift them. That was Ryan Hards. And the two Hards boys, as you alluded to earlier, Jack, have definitely had a fair bit of the ball, but they definitely need a lot more around the midfield to help them out, and definitely going forward. They're just having a little bit of trouble there.
Big Dominic Meir coming back onto the ruck. That's the opening goal for Palm Beach Currumbin. 6 straight, 36 Western Magpies leading the Lions 1-1-7.
They've had to work pretty hard for that Palm Beach, but that's the way it's going to have to be. So they're just going to have to continue to hit in like that and continue to create those opportunities as Anthony Corrie comes back on the field.
Well, that's good news for the Magpies as he walks down with Smart deep into the forward line. Up they go. Beer gets his hands on the ball. Hards is on the footy. He tries to handball it out to Bredenall. He's tackled well by Rosinski. It's a dust bowl in the middle there. Again, Hards again in the back line. Ducks and weaves, feeds it back in towards Jesse Derrick. He drives it forward, looking for Williams. He can't get the footy. Punched out again. Here's again. Oh, he's tackled without the footy. Hards punched back. Munro's got a chance now. He won't panic under pressure. He's into open space. Gets on his left. He's felled after his
That's
kick.
down the ground, Jack. He definitely got hit after, so Perryvale will line up 10 metres out, straight in front to have a shot, and I think it might have been Perryvale down there, or no, that's Dyer will actually line up 10 metres out. But that's exactly what Palm Beach are. They're after that hard footy, and if they can make sure they win that contested footy and go forward, they can create options. But they're definitely starting to get back into the game now and fight their way through it. And if they can get this one and potentially one or two more going into that quarter-time break, they can then take advantage of this breeze.
A great goal by Tyson Dwyer, and as they do in the modern game, mate, they kick a goal and they come straight off the ground. But he's going to be replaced, I think, by former one of the under 18 kids who have come through over the years. Has been a great player for them. Is Matty Carroll coming on. He's kicked his 19 goals, so another clever small forward.
Yeah, Hards, Munro and Derrick really starting to crack in for Palm Beach here and getting the ball going their way, and it's starting to turn the tide a little bit. Quite often you see modern footy as well, halfway through the quarter, just a bit of a momentum shift.
Backman compete, up they go Berendorf, and come out, not much going on there Munro. Berendorf using his big body, trying to knock it out. He's got a trip, he's got a free kick here. He'll offload, out to Derrick. Derrick looking along now. Palm Beach definitely looking a lot better. Oh, good grab coming in across the front there by Thick, coming out wide then. He's got a one-on-one contest, and Magpies are away here. He'll run and carry. Continue to go, that's Heffernan, Roper and Corrie. Good contest, Palm Beach over the top, good second man in there. That's actually what we want to see, especially in that forward line. And every time I think Al Corrie has gone for the football, there's actually been two players running with him.
6 straight, 36 leads, 13, 2-1-13, the ball goes up. Bredenhall using his big frame, gets his first use of the footy. Kicked out again by Palme. They're defending well under pressure, but here's a chance for the Maggies to go back inside 50. He's looking up the back there. Oh, Corrie used his body well, and he's been paid the mark. Well, he's a very clever player.
I was just about to say that I reckon Darren Creswell would have been wrapped the way that Smart had started on Corrie. This is probably his first possession. So great start for Smart. Let's see if Anthony Corrie can square up the ledger here.
He's on a tight angle, looking to kick through the Western Magpies' 7th goal. And we're only up to the 23-minute mark of the first term. He comes in, he's very deliberate. He's kicked 75 for the season. And he's just missed that one for a behind.
Tyler Cornish has actually just come on the ground. He was the rising star for the Pineapple Cup this year, so he's actually come on the ground for that scene.
Oh, that's a tough, great mark by Brad Hards. He's a little star, Queensland country player. Shoots it out towards Derrick. He's getting plenty of space. Oh, it's a bit of a lazy handball, but from Jesse, but Ryan gets the ball. Ryan Hards back to Jesse Derrick. Goes back inside towards Brad Hards, and they'll just settle things up. They just need to play it at their pace. If they can score another goal, Goes inside, up towards the centre forward line, but again, it's been good there for them today, Matty Dillon. He shoots the ball across to the outer wing. It's picked up by Moorhead. The Bundaberg boy handballs, or Harvey Bay boy handballs the ball over towards Reed Dobson, who fires from outside 50. But a 3-for-1 behind. Western Magpies 6-2-38, leading Palm Beach Currumbin 2-1-13. Simon.
Dangerous kick in there, but hard, was good enough to win the one-on-one contest. Now looking down the wing, got nothing on. I think that was inboard to his brother. Nice hip and shoulder, gets straight up, comes back through now. Just trying to push the ball forward to make the Palm Beach Currumbin. And we've got a ball up here just on the near side wing. Definitely coming out of the back line, Palm Beach looking a little bit dangerous, trying to go to a one-on-one contest. But hopefully it'll get them work for them and push forward and get one or two more before the break.
That's what they're going to have to do, Palm Beach, is work their way through the press. So that's what they're trying about, going about it the right way at the moment.
Well, it's cleared away there by Minneapolis towards Smart, who fumbles the ball. Here's a chance for Munro. Munro on the left, leading out there towards Bates. Bates gets the footy, turns him inside out. Good play by Bates. Goes inside 50. Oh, it's a scrambling kick to Atkinson. He can't get it. Now here's a chance for Thick. Thick handballs over the top, and they've cleared the ball again as they've done many times this quarter. Here's a chance for Corrie. He's very clever there, just forces him under the ball. He breaks free now, gets onto the right foot, can't find his opponent, find his teammate, sorry. And it's running out of their back line. Here's Palm Beach, and down the field the crowd cry, but no free kick paid. Good hands, but again picked up by Hudson. He's played good in defence for the Magpies. Oh, the pack fly late hit over the top there by the big Dick Foss. Reminds me a lot of Rene King. Okay, you'd remember him, wouldn't you?
Yes, Dicko, he's definitely a big boy down the bottom end. He's got, I've seen smaller cankles on sumo wrestlers.
Out to Derek on the far wing, comes inboard, and I think that is Bates again, is it not? Plays on, goes long, looking for Perry Bolt. Contest good, push forward, out of bounds, just in the forward pocket. Again, Palm Beach just seems to not get that kick into the forward line. It either becomes slightly skewed off the boot or they're just bombing into a contest. They probably need to get a little bit more mobility down there and a little bit more space and try and create it, especially kicking into the breeze.
Ball's thrown up again, it's handball, good tackle there by the Magpies. They'll be looking for James Drake, who's been a star in this competition in Queensland footy. They're looking for him to get his hands on the ball too for Palm Beach. Umpire will bounce the ball inside, Palm Beach's 50. A big bounce, up it goes. Here gets the tap out too. Roved away, here's a chance, good handball at the back there by Bates. It's kicked forward in there. Here's a chance for Ryan Hart, and he has had a fantastic opening start to this game. And he has a chance to kick a goal. He's already kicked one. And he's running up for his second. Will be on a slight angle, comes in on the right foot. Just the wrong side of the post for the Lions, and that's their second behind. 38 plays 14.
It was a good set up at that boundary throw-in though. They got the ball out the back and got the ball deep into the forward 50 and got a close shot on goal, but weren't able to capitalise.
Magpies coming out there, good contest at the 50. Ball Palm Beach coming out to the back again. Top of the square, ball drifting through, still 2-on-1 and rush through for a point. Good rebound football from Palm Beach Currumbin. I need to keep it going though and try and actually get that goal. Magpies coming out here to the back pocket, just short. Now they'll run it out, chip it through. Down the line now. Out here to a contest with Coogee, and ball kicked forward, back into the middle. And again, a non-controlling umpire for a free kick. Western Magpies in the middle of the ground.
It's a heavy knock there for Lachlan Woods Honour, and they take the free kick. On the where the umpire is not sure, he's going to pay it in the middle of the ground to Thompson.
So Thompson now. Palm Beach hopefully have had enough time for themselves to get set and block the holes. Just a short one here. Here's kicking along. At the back, they didn't touch anyone, did it? I don't think they touched anyone. Exactly right over the top. And that's got straight through for 6 more.
The Palm Beach won't be happy with that one. They had
McAvoy, sorry.
Yeah, great goal by McAvoy. Unloaded from outside 50, but Palm Beach had a chance to get their numbers back, but they'd be disappointed they let that last one in there. If they could have won another goal back, 6 versus 3 at quarter time, would have been happy for Creswell. But to the Magpies' credit, they're putting so much pressure on the defence of Palm Beach because they can offload those kicks from outside 50 with the wind. Gives them a good opportunity, Macca.
Yeah, so Jack, a goal like that deep into time on, that'd drive him mad as a coach.
That ball goes up. Here and Barrett off. Beer gets the tap forward. Hard's working hard. Looking out, comes out the back there. Kicked forward again. Corrie and Beach-1st. Corrie tried to knock it on. Straight through came Munro. Good handball out. Again, back to Munro. Now he's going to go out the far side. They just want to control the footy now with probably only a couple of minutes left, and there goes the siren, Jack.
Quarter time, Western Magpies 7-2-44, leading Palm Beach Currumbin 2-2-14 in the Division 1 Sequaffle Cup 2012 Grand Final.